Yeah, it's a slow live stream day. Holy smokes. It is a very slow day today for live stream. Wow. Painfully slow. Very slow today. Hey, welcome. Talking basketball. Got here Angel Reese. What do we think? Think she's going to go down as the greatest WNBA rebounder of all time? Or is it just a bunch of me-bounds, as a lot of people like to say? Comment below. What are your thoughts? What's your favorite team? Or you're a Chicago Sky fan? Angel Reese fan? I am particularly impartial to any of the teams. Not really, whatever. Welcome. We're talking basketball. We got none other than Angel Reese. Currently is the topic of choice, I guess, so to speak. Comment below on your thoughts. Will Angel Reese end up being the all-time best WNBA rebounder? Are people tuning in to watch Angel Reese and not just Caitlin Clark? All things we all want to discuss and know about, right? Please comment below in the live chat. Let's get this live chat going. It's too quiet. It's too boring. I need a little action here. Some live chat action. God. I need a nap. Bored. A live stream is not supposed to be boring. It's supposed to be entertaining. And it's not because I don't have any viewers. Woo. Well, hello there. Welcome. We're talking basketball. And comment below because this is a very boring live stream. Probably the most boringest live stream currently that's happening on YouTube. But Angel Reese, is she going to be the best rebounder of all time in WNBA history? Only time will tell. Will she ever learn how to do a layup? Make those 4-foot shots from the baskets? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Woo! Oh, I got a like. Hey, all right. Well, hello there. Oh, there's still the same 2 viewers. Yeah. Oh, I got 4. Oh, it's a party up in here. We're getting the horns now. We got a party. It's 4 people in here now. This is much better than my last live stream already. And I got like 7 minutes in. We're talking basketball today, so we're chatting about. I just put up Angel Reese, but we can talk. We can talk NBA playoffs. We all think about OKC Pacers. Woo. What are all thoughts on that, people? Don't be shy. I know you're a bunch of keyboard warriors out there. So gets to typing. I see 4 of you are watching. So why don't I have 3 more likes? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Woo. Here. I need interaction. Comments below to make this more fun. Whee! That's right. I need comments. Come on, my 2 people. Oh. I got a like. Somebody liked my... It's not my birthday, but it's a happy. Oh, my happy. Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. Yep, I'm bored. I did have 4 people watching at one point. Woo! Oh, hello. Welcome. Please do comment below. I'm trying to get a little chat going on here about basketball, but everybody seems to be broken fingers or broken microphones, and no one wants to talk basketball. It doesn't have to be Angel Reese. Could be anything, really. You could even talk football if you wanted. Just sports chat. What are your favorite teams? So we can start with something simple. What's y'all favorite team? They're gone. Welcome, my one viewer. What is your favorite sports team? I'm going to leave it so simple. Doesn't even have to be basketball. It could just be your favorite team. Who you root for? They're gone. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Welcome, my one viewer. You are my only viewer in the last 11 minutes. Comment below what your favorite team is. Doesn't have to be WNBA, and they're gone. Comment below what your favorite sports team is. I need something. I need interaction. I need comments in this live feed right now. It's so lonely in here. I got nobody chatting. Not even the most randomly weird bots haven't popped in yet. Usually I get one or two keyboard warriors saying something that's not so nice. Not even that right now. We're talking basketball. We're talking sports. Comment below your favorite team. What do you think about Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark? Is Caitlin Clark the GOAT? Is everyone already calling her the GOAT? Or is it too soon? Oh, I got a thumbs up. Someone gave me a like. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the like. Gaining some traction here. Still no chat dialogue, though. And yes, I am playing with a stuffed animal. Because I got nothing. Oh, comments! Woohoo! First comment of the live stream. You are winner, chicken dinner, John. Thank you. Commanders, Duke basketball, Tennessee college football, Chicago Bulls. Hey, Chicago Bulls. Too soon to call her the GOAT. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. Too soon to call Caitlin Clark the GOAT. People are like, oh, she's the greatest of all time. No, she's only in her second season. Now, granted, she has broken some records already, which is pretty darn impressive, but she is not the greatest of all time. I hate that people always just throw that term out there so loosely these days. But I will say this. I think if she continues the path she is on, she probably will be one of the greatest women's basketball players of all time. But we'll have to see how many championships she'll win. But Angel Reese right here. Will she go down as the best rebounder of all time? I think she will. Juju Watkins. Yeah. Unfortunate that they went down with an injury this past year. It's interesting how women's basketball is so different than men's, where the women stay in college for their full time, whereas the men, they can be one and done. But yeah, it's just kind of wild that the WNBA is set up like that. Yeah, if her injury doesn't hold her back. Right. Her injury. That's right. I think she tore her ACL, I believe. Or was it been a lot of Achilles injuries lately? Poor Jason Tatum. I think it was an ACL injury though. Yeah. You never know how you come back from anything like that. I mean, I know they got the best doctors and the best rehab facilities for these athletes and the best, whatever. But you never know how they're actually going to come back from an injury. So only time will tell if Juju will be. But yeah, Juju's a beast. I mean, built different. I think Paige Beckers is going to be pretty impressive when said and done as well. Again, just different mindset about basketball. Just a different basketball mindset. Thank you for all those beautiful comments, by the way. John, thank you, because it was getting kind of boring in here, to be honest, until you showed up. I actually had previously started a live stream, and it was like 15 minutes in, and I didn't, it was like totally dead, so I rebooted. I was like, all right, maybe I need to change my background. I don't know. Maybe it's just weird. Sometimes YouTube's weird like that. So, OKC or Indy, that's what I had in my background before that. Let's see. OKC or Indy, huh? I'm going to change this. Ready? Bam. Look at that. Boom. Aha! Right there. That's what I had up earlier. This is what I was previously chatting about. Um, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is easily going to sweep Indiana. Indiana's not even going to win a game. Indiana will not even win a game. Who do you think should? Oh, that video was hilarious. He was like, oh, thank you, and then it was like Siakam, MVP of the series, and he was like, "Whoo!" And he tried to keep it all professional and smile and look all happy for his teammate. But he was inside. That was when he got home, he was raging. He was raging hard when he got home. OKC in 6. I'm saying OKC and I'm gonna say they sweep the 4 games. They done. OKC is gonna sweep. You want to know why? Statistically. So, I just was looking this up the other day. Yeah, actually last night. Oklahoma City against Eastern Conference teams this season. Okay, this season is 18-1. 18-1 on Eastern Conference teams, and that one loss, okay, is to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nobody's stopping. No one's stopping them. No one. Right? Co-MVP. They don't do that. It's not elementary school. Yep. I mean, Halliburton's playing fantastic ball, though. So, I mean, everything's possible. And, of course, you got MVP Siakam now. But they're not getting past Oklahoma. They will be lucky if they win one game. Plain and simple. That is correct. Pacers fan there, yeah. I'm gonna switch back to Angel Reese. Angel Reese. Yeah. The Pacers. It's been 25 years since the Pacers have been to the NBA Finals. Let that sink in there, my Pacers fan. All right, let that sink in. 25 years since Reggie Miller did the choke. Pretty wild. I mean, good for the Pacers getting there finally. That's good for them. I like to see different teams. I don't always like to see the same old, which is, not always fun, unless it's your favorite team. Unless it's your team, then you're always excited because that's your team. But if it's not your team, some of the organizations, though, man, they just dog water. Charlotte, dog water. Freaking Washington Wizards, dog water. So, yeah. Again, welcome. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. We're talking basketball today. We're talking Pacers. We're talking Oklahoma. We're talking Angel Reese, drawing a blank there. Right. Yeah, I mean, and then Angel Reese is an oddity. She actually has the most. I did a live stream the other day about. She's got like 6 something million followers on Instagram or something like that. She's the number one most followed WNBA player, more than Caitlin Clark, more than Paige Beckers and Haley Van Liff, who's also a teammate. I think Van Liff is not getting as much love right now as she should be, but we'll see. yeah. Who are you in the finals? Like for WNBA or NBA? In the NBA, I mean, I'm going Oklahoma. I'm going Oklahoma City. They're going to sweep them. But if we're talking WNBA, since I got Angel Reese up here right now, Minnesota, man, the Lynx right now, Minnesota Lynx look like they're going to sweep the entire season without losing a game. That could be pretty crazy. It would be interesting to see if they could actually do it. So that would be, but Minnesota's a good team. Liberty's right up there. The Vegas Aces, they're pretty solid. Yeah, there's quite a few pretty good. Atlanta Dream. So there's quite a few of the NBA, WNBA teams. They're pretty good this year. They made a lot of moves. Cardosa. Yeah, I mean, hey, everybody's entitled to their opinions. I mean, Angel Reese, I think, is just because she's well known on social media, and unfortunately, a lot of her publicity is, from it's negative because she's all these video clips of her bricking layups and getting rebounds and stuff like that. So, her dream with Big Bob. Yeah, I mean, Griner going to Atlanta, I mean, was a game changer. Leaving the what were they playing for the Vegas Aces before, I think, or something like that, or I don't know. They played for one of those teams. The Mercury, Mercury. I don't remember. But anyway, a lot of teams shifted around this past year. A lot of big name players in the W kind of moved around. So, but Atlanta, they're playing good ball now. Even the Fever, Caitlin Clark's team there, they're playing good ball. They also picked a bunch of players from Connecticut Sun. So that was the Connecticut Sun right now are awful. They just lost all their players. I don't know what they're thinking. They're gonna be bad for like several years. So yeah. Welcome. Make sure we're smashing the like. That goes a long way on these live streams, believe it or not. When people hit that little button. I got 2 likes. And I'm 25 minutes in. Finally getting some conversation going, which is good because it's freaking boring when you got no one writing any comment below. I'm gonna tell you. This guy letting us play. Huge difference. Right. I mean, hey, yeah, no problem, man. I'll be here for at least the next 30 minutes. I'm usually do about an hour live stream, so I'm here. Yep, I am here. Yippers. Welcome. We talking basketball. I got Angel Reese, Chicago Sky. We were talking earlier about NBA. And those guys, who do you think's going to win? Are you a fan of the W? Do you have a particular team you follow? If so, write it below, or a particular player. For myself, I'm more interested about the certain players. It's not so much about the team. So for me, for the W at least, I tend to follow more of the players than the actual team. Unlike with men's league, Boston Celtics through and through, that kind of thing. So it doesn't mean I don't like other NBA players, but Celtics fan, the team. So yeah. Welcome to the live stream. My one random person left. I had four. I had a fantastic four. And now I'm down to one. One is the loneliest number. Now I'm back to four. My gosh, this live stream keeps jumping all over the place today. I got one. I got four. We're talking basketball. We're talking whatever. Angel Reese. Because people love to talk about Angel Reese. I don't know why. But talking about what do we think of this right here? What do we think of this dude right here? Huh? What do we think about this dude right here getting most valuable player over Halliburton? Like, what? Siakam getting the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. Wild right there, I tell you. That right there. What? That surprised me. Should surprise you too. Anybody got any comment about him winning that? Come on. Oh, of course, now I got the dreaded white on the screen there, so now I can't tell how many people. Oh, I got two people watching. Two people watching. Yeah. Oh, man, I mowed my lawn today, and now my nose is paying for it. My nose is paying for it. Oh, man. Let's do that. Bam. Go back to Angel Reese. There's Angel. She's back. She's ready to rock. And welcome, my three amigos. Please comment below your favorite team, thoughts, comments. What's the weather like where you live? Because every freaking weekend here it rains. It's awful. Then during the weekday, it's freaking sunny and nice. And then it's like weekend. No, you cannot have anything fun. You will not have an enjoyable weekend with sun and nice weather. It'll rain all weekend. Or it's June 1st and it's like 45 freaking degrees out right now. I'm still wearing a dang sweatshirt. Don't move. But he says, oh, move to New England, they say. You know? Oh, the houses, the people, the Dunkin' Donuts coffee. They don't tell you that it's June and it's freaking cold outside, and I'm practically about to run the heat in my house. Yeah. Welcome to the live chat. You are in the right place. You've come to the right spot. Cheers. Comment below your favorite team. Could be WNBA, could be NBA. It don't matter. I'm changing my background screen. Let's see how this one comes out. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Woo! The chase for the chip. The chase for the trophy. Like how they put Halliburton in the front there, and you got SGA, league MVP, trailing behind. Although Indiana ain't winning it, we'll say that right now. They are not going to win it. They're not even going to win a game. I ain't going to front. Indiana is not winning a game. And if they do, it's a miracle. Plain and simple. What are all your thoughts on that? 2 people watching. But nobody's making comments. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna throw these 2 people for a real wrench here. Here we go. What about this right here? I got this one. Bam! Oh, hockey. What is hockey doing in the basketball chat? I will say this. Look at this. Hockey. You know, the Stanley Cup. The amount of different teams throughout the hockey times have been astronomically awesome, and I like seeing that. Although, what's this? Probably dinner time. Not many. Yeah. It probably is. I mean, although I was on yesterday, and from like 4:30 to like 6 something, I was on for a good hour and a half, and it was a lot of people on Saturday. But Sunday maybe just different because it's Sunday. It don't really matter. But yeah, hey, so what is up with Florida? I mean, Florida is like the new hockey town or the new hockey place, you know, like Florida, 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 Florida. You know, no, that's California. But like, what's up with the hot weather places and their hockey teams always getting to the playoffs and the Stanleys? Like, what's up with that? Uh, Well, yeah, so I read this thing that somebody was, or I don't know if it was a Reddit or if I just heard a podcast or something, but somebody was telling me about how like the teams that are winning more now have like it has to do with something about like not having to pay like some type of tax. And Florida is one of those weird states where they don't have some type of random tax, so they can just keep paying the players and not have to worry about it. Whereas other places, they gotta pay some kind of tax. But yeah, Tampa Bay Lightning, man. I mean, they've been in it for quite a few years. I mean, even the Florida Panthers there. And of course, we have the Edmonton Oilers. That's one of my favorite teams in hockey. Uh, yeah, Texas is similar, right? Right? Makes sense why, also Texas seems to always have some of the better baseball teams and various other things like that. And, you know, yeah. But I'm going to change out of this. I just thought this was interesting. I was like, look at all those Florida teams. Yeah. And then, of course, you got that expansion Vegas team there. Tell me that wasn't set up. Pow! Going back to Siakam, winning the MVP. Yeah, it has to do with something about taxes and stuff like that. And if and that's why they're saying in like Canada, the some of the Canadian teams, but they just haven't drafted well. They haven't really, you know, done all that well in hockey lately. Although obviously Edmonton and then a few years back Montreal, but Montreal before that was just dismal for like 20 years. Right? Yep. Yeah, I mean it's interesting to see just what teams do well and where. I mean, whenever back in the old days, Florida and those warm weathered places, they weren't winning jack for hockey. Uh, but now it doesn't really matter because it's so universal. But back in the 80s and the 90s, if it wasn't a northern team winning the Stanley Cup, you know, if it wasn't Canada, the Canadians or the Rangers or the Bruins or the Detroit Red Wings, you know. But basketball, back to basketball, back to what I really know. I don't really know much about hockey, to be honest. I just thought that was interesting, like I said. Yeah. So what are we thinking? What do you think? Do you think this was a good choice on the Eastern MVP? Or do we think Hallie got snubbed out? I mean, it looked like he was ready to accept that reward. He had his hat on. He coming over there, and the MVP is. And he was like, and he was like, you know, he went home and raged quit, right? You know, he was like, yeah, you know, he got hella mad when he got home. Yep, I'm just kind of floating through my backgrounds. Yippers. Got 3 people watching. I got 3 likes. I'm 38 minutes in. It's a Sunday. I partially mowed my lawn, and then my lawnmower ran out of gas, and I didn't want to go to the store and get more. I went and got the groceries for the week. But here in New England, that's where I live, New England, it rains literally every freaking weekend. But tomorrow's going to be sunny and nice and an enjoyable day right when I have to go to work. And it'll be nice for the rest of the week. And then Saturday will come when I don't have to go to work, and Sunday. And then it'll be rainy and disgusting. And, you know, people want to talk about conspiracy theories. What better way to make the population down in the dumps by work all week, and on the weekend you will not enjoy your time because it'll rain all week. Get a lot of any of my 2 viewers out there. Rain a lot down by you. That's for now, someone's gonna say they live in Arizona where it never rains. How about them Diamondbacks? Changing up their uniform. Worst team in baseball, Colorado. Anybody Rockies fan out there? Colorado Rockies fan? Tap the Rockies. They are literally the worst team in baseball. I don't follow a whole lot of baseball at all. But like I said, I dabble a little bit in baseball. Welcome. If you're new and you're joining the live stream, make sure you smash the like and comment below. Welcome. Whoa. I tend to get these waves of 3-4 people at once. Super exciting. Welcome. Smash the like, comment below. Let's get this chat log moving. It's been a little stale. John was the last guy here to chat in the chat log. It's been a few minutes. He's been my main chatter. He's got a lot to say, which I appreciate that, John. Anybody else got anything to add? I know you keyboard warriors got to have some 2 cents out there somewhere. Come on, people. Let's go back to Angel Reese, shall we? Angel Reese. Angel Reese. The WNBA's best rebounder. Welcome. Comment below. I'm trying to build this live chat stream, and it's kind of going slow. The more people chatting, the more people smashing the like button, the better off the chat will be, the better off the live stream will be. People don't realize this. I feel like. Anybody ever see those random people? I don't know if anybody watches TikTok or not, but anybody see those random TikTok live streams where like dudes like, oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I think that's stupid. Welcome. Please comment below. We're talking basketball today. Although the chat log's at a little bit of a hold right now. So I'm waiting for more input so we can get some more talking points going here. Please smash that like button before you leave. Helps small content creator like myself. Helps a lot, believe it or not. And they're gone. Boo. 6 people. Hey, thanks for joining. Comment below. Let's get a little chat going here. Getting kind of bored here. My boy John, he's quiet now. So I need more people to interact with here. Please smash the like button while you're at it. Yeah, because that goes a long way. And I got 2 people watching. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching me. That song, sometimes it feels like someone's watching me. Well, only you are, because I got one person. But most of the time, it's nobody's watching me. And I'm just playing with a balloon here because no one's typing anything in the chat log. And I'm run out of talking points, so I need more interaction from you. Yes, you too. The 2 of you that are watching. I need something. Chat. I need some conversation, some talking points here, people. I am 46 minutes into this live stream, and I'm starting to run out of things to talk about, so I need your input. I need your input. I need your chatting, because what's your favorite team? What do you think is going to win the NBA playoffs? What do we think about Angel Reese? She's going to go down as one of the best WNBA players of all time. Or do you think in the next 2 or 3 years she will be looking for a job? What do you think about people calling Caitlin Clark the GOAT already? Only 1 season in, and she's already dubbed the greatest of all time? What? What do we think of that? Like one of those videos where they go, no. I don't have fancy nails. I can't do that. But welcome to my 3 viewers. You're probably like, why am I watching this dude just sit here playing with a balloon? Because what else are you going to do on a Sunday? And the 2 of you do not know how to type a comment in the chat log. Feel free to smash a super if you want. I mean, I got one of those yesterday. Somebody yesterday sent me $2 during my live stream, and I was completely taken back by that. Somebody actually gave me $2, and that was kind of cool. I'm not saying anybody here is going to give me $2, but I'm just saying that was pretty cool. I was like, what? Did they just give me $2? They sure did. Ballin'. Now I can go to Cumbies, get myself a $1.29 coffee. Yeah, I remember when Cumbies used to be 99-cent coffees. Welcome. I'm trying to chat basketball here, but not a lot of input going on in the chat log below. So please do comment below. Favorite NBA team, favorite WNBA team. What do we think about Angel Reese? What do we think about Pacers, Oklahoma City, NBA Finals? What is everybody's take on that? Please do smash that like button up top. That does go a long way for a tiny little content creator like myself. And this says happy birthday, but it is not my birthday yet. It's just a balloon. Just a balloon. Boom. Boom. Bing bop boom. Bing bop. Bam. Yeah. Injuries. Welcome. Hello. Please feel free to comment in the chat box. We're talking basketball. We're talking Angel Reese. We're talking Caitlin Clark. We're talking Pacers. Thunder. Pacers Thunder. NBA Finals. Can't believe that. Welcome. Getting people watching. Thank you for coming on. Please do smash the like. I'm trying to get a little basketball chat going, but instead I'm just playing with a balloon because no one is making any dialogue. So yeah. So that's what's happening there. I'm gonna change the background. Let's change that background. let's go back to hockey, shall we? Hockey time. What do we think? Stanley Cup Finals. Oilers, Panthers, Florida teams. Florida seems to be ruling the roost when it comes to the hockey scene in the NHL. Florida, 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 Florida. You know, that's about it. Oh, Florida. Any other Florida teams? Negative. Florida teams seem to be ruling the roost in the NHL, which is kind of crazy to think that Florida teams, a hot weather place. Most people don't think about hockey in hot weather places, but the Florida teams are what's up. So yeah, something about capital taxes or something. I don't know. I think McDavid and the Oilers, they are going to win it this year. McDavid and the Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers are going to win another Stanley Cup. It's been a hot minute. This is their time to shine. That's my thought. I didn't even realize in 21 that the Canadians went to the Stanley Cup. Like, that's just a blur to me. Like, yeah, like what? I remember St. Louis winning. I remember this one. And I remember this one because there was a big hoopla because that was the first year they were a franchise. Right. But yeah, some of these Stanley Cups, I'm like, what? Devils Kings? I don't even remember that one. This one here, this 20, the Canadians. I don't remember that one at all. Jesus, I'm forgetting stuff. But yeah, the Canadians, like, come on, what? So random. Calgary, Tampa. That was a hot minute ago. But Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, interesting. Who we taking? Who are we taking? Thunder, Indy. Who do we got winning the chip? Who we got winning the chip, peeps? I see 4 of you in here. Don't be acting like you ain't watching right now because I see you. I see all 4 of you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Make those comments. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can make those little comments. My chat box has been so slow. A lot of people popping on, watching for like a hot second or so, which is great. Thank you. But there's like 0 interaction with you peeps today. Yes. 0 interactions. My gosh. I got 6 of people watching. Thanks. Let's get some chat dialogue going. Come on. It's slow. I need chat. I need comments. I need something else to talk about. And I got 0. I got one person watching. At one point I had 6, and then they all left magically. All 6 of them left magically. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? How do 6 people just magically disappear like that? Right? Like, how does that happen? Who knows? What am I about? Almost an hour. A couple more minutes, and I'm going to call it quits. Been a pretty uneventful live stream here today. Only 3 little likes. Barely any comments. Maybe I'll just go stream some video gameplay. That might be more entertaining at the moment for people. I don't know. Two people watching. Woo! Yay! Welcome. We're talking basketball. We're talking basketball. We're talking basketball. What's your favorite team? Come on, people. What is you two, the two of you. What's your favorite team? And go. Go. I see you two up there. The 3 of you. Go. Favorite team now. Below. Go. And 1, 2, 3, go. And 1, 2, 3. Type below your favorite team. Go. Who's winning? Thunder? Pacers. 1, 2, 3, go. No. Don't be scared. Boom. Boom. Come on. If anything, at least smash the like button. Even if you don't like this live stream, give it a like. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything. 5 people. All right, my 5 people that are watching. On my countdown from 5, I want you to type in your favorite NBA team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, you 5. And all of you smash that like button at the same time. Go. I'll wait. And then you're going to stare back at me through your phone. Because I learned that 90-some% people watch my live stream on their phone. 4 of you. All right. Let's go. My countdown begins. 4, 3, 2, 1. Comment below your favorite food. Favorite food. What's your favorite food? Anything. It doesn't. I guess we don't have to talk. We don't have to talk sports. Maybe it's just because I got people watching that don't like sports. But then why would you click on the live feed then? You know what I had for lunch today? A peanut butter and banana sandwich. That's what I had for lunch today. I made myself a peanut butter and banana sandwich. That's it. Nothing more to it. Just some bread, some peanut butter, and a banana. That's all I had for lunch today. What'd y'all have for lunch? What'd you have for lunch? What did you eat for lunch today? It's almost dinner time, actually. It's almost 6 o'clock. Boom. Angel Reese, baby. Woo! Well, guess we can just stare at each other. No people watching. Damn. Well, to my one person watching, I think I'm going to end my live stream. I've been at it for 63 minutes now. And I haven't had any chat in the last like 15 or 20. So I think I'm just going to go because nobody's interacting. Unless people start chatting, then I think I'm just going to leave. I've been at it for 63 minutes. I've only gotten 3 likes. And there's 5 of you watching. So thank you to the... Oh my God. It does work. My chat log does work. About time. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong. You know what? Angel Reese. I don't know. Ninja. I don't see that. I don't see it. I don't think she looks like a Ninja Turtle. But Me Bounds. You know what? Here's my theory on the Me Bounds. Right. So don't go anywhere just quite yet. Thank you for the like, by the way. I was about to end this live stream because nobody was chatting. And see, this is what I need. It energizes me. It gets me going. Woo, woo, like Ric Flair. Woo! Anyway, Me Bounds. Here's my theory on Angel Reese and her rebounds. What about the other team? The other team lets her get her rebounds. Just saying. Watch the highlights. The other team doesn't even box her out, doesn't even make an attempt. She has sometimes 3-4 opportunities, blanks the shots, gets the rebounds, blanks the shots, gets the rebounds, and the other team doesn't even try to do anything to prevent her from doing it. So I blame the other teams just as much. Right. Nope, John's back. The guy, John, my number 1 chatter today. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad looking. Nope. Easy on the eyes. We got 3 people. I had my Mighty 5, and then I got some keyboard warriors jumping on, and then they jumped off. Come on. Gotta stick around. 6 people. Come on, peeps. Keep typing, keep me going. Because I'm running out of steam here. I need more typing. If not, calling it quits for the evening. I got 5 likes. I was halfway to my goal. My goal was 10 likes for the live stream. But I'm at 5. But the chat log today is dismal. Nope, unfortunately I don't. I do not have a better picture of Angel Reese. Sorry about that. I have some other photos that I've been using as my back screen drop there. Got the Halliburton, and I got Siakam back screen, but I think maybe for future live streams, maybe I will try to get at least maybe 10 different backdrops as I scroll through. But no, sorry, I do not have another photo of Angel Reese. I don't know what better photo. I mean, it's a pretty clear photo of her. I mean, but yeah, great comment. Thank you if you're still there. If not, au revoir. Down to 2. Down to 2. Who we got? I'm still here. I see you. No worries. I can tell when people leave and stay because says it has got 3 people watching. You got to. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Or not tonight? Who do you think is going to win the NBA championship? You taking OKC or Pacers? What do you think? Oklahoma or Pacers? OKC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. OKC. They gonna sweep them. They are gonna sweep them. They don't. They Indiana doesn't stand a chance. Right? Yeah. Oklahoma is the hell is that? Chickens outside. Oklahoma is going to sweep. They ain't winning one game. I'll probably bite myself in the foot for that later, but I don't think they're gonna win one game. And here's my thought on that. Here's why. Here's why Indiana ain't winning one game. Oklahoma versus Eastern Conference teams this season are 18-1. Only one loss all season long against Eastern Conference foes. And that one loss came from the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they ain't winning. Like, they're not losing. Plain and simple. Right. Fall apart. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, obviously they're going to the NBA Finals, but is Indiana really the best possible solution for the NBA? I mean, are they really representing the best team in? I mean, I guess they are because they made it that far, but man, I don't. I still think New York would have matched up better with them, but New York, man, they're just so streaky. They couldn't get it done. And they squeaked there, and I think they got lucky with Tatum hurting himself personally, but oh yeah, easily the best. Thunder are the best in the West by hint. It's not even like a debate. They are the clear best team in the West. And if they would have lost, who would have lost to? Denver, maybe, but even then, they're so much better than Denver. I mean, freaking Minnesota. Well, they were a 6 seed. That doesn't represent the best. I mean, they were hot and they had won a lot of games, but not the best. Hopefully, Tatum bounces back. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope Jason Tatum bounces back. He ain't coming back though until at least the All-Star break. So, and if he comes back, is he going to be the same? I mean, at least he's not one of those players that's like he's like super explosive at the rim, like a Ja Morant or Anthony Edwards. Those guys are so explosive. Tatum, he's not that kind of explosive guy. So he might come back all right. Tatum's more like a Kevin Durant type of player. And Kevin Durant had the same injury, and it took him a solid year and a half to really come back to look good form. Let's see. Angel Reese should focus on being the greatest rebounder. That's what I'm saying. Angel Reese, she should be focusing on being the greatest rebounder of all time. Like, there's nothing wrong with making a career out of doing that. There's nothing wrong with that. Make a career out of it. Like Dennis Rodman, dude. He was like, I'll get you a couple points, but you know what? I'm just going to make a career out of rebounding. Next year, Dallas, when healthy, will beat. Yep, you're right. Next year, they're getting Cooper Flag, and they're already talking about lineup of Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flag. Oh, no, it's going to be Kyrie at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2, Cooper Flag at the 3, Anthony Davis at the 5, and I forget who they were saying going to be the next guy. But, yeah. Hey, I got to say this, right? So listen to me on this one. The other team's at fault. Angel Reese be bricking her shots and getting her rebound misses. But the other team, they don't stop her from doing it. Like, there's another team out on the court people got to remember. And the other team don't do a whole lot to stop her. They ain't boxing her out. They just standing there like watching her get rebound after rebound. Like, put a body on her, move her out the way, prevent her from getting that rebound. They can do that. That's legal. So I blame the other team just as much as Angel Reese missing those layups. Golden State will not see the playoffs next year. I don't know if Steph needs to retire after next year. I mean, he's still playing at Ivory. It's just the problem is all our old legends they're getting old. Like plain and simple. Time catches up. And Steph Curry, he's not going to be able to do it forever. So but he's still putting up big points. Like, you don't need to retire. That's like saying LeBron James should retire. Your dude's 40 years old and is still a top 25 player. And there's not many 40-year-olds who made it that long in the NBA who can still score like 25 a night easily. Regardless if he's flopping. People always say that. But regardless if he flops. I don't think Steph playing, yeah, sure. They might make some trades, but who knows? Yeah. All right. Yep. All right. Yep. Yeah. Lively will be at the 5. 80 will be at the 4. Yeah. Anthony Davis hates playing the 5, even though he's like ridiculously tall and big. But he's broken every other day. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, who cares if she's? That's what I'm saying. If she's missing her own shots and she's getting her rebounds, like good for her, and bad for the other team. When's the other team gonna start stepping up and playing some tough defense on her and start after she makes an initial shot, they hit her body and try to move her out of the paint. Like box her out, put actually challenge her. That's what I've been saying. Until then, she's just gonna keep doing what she's doing, racking up those numbers. Preserve his career. That's true. Jordan did play for championships. I mean, LeBron's playing for championships too, though. I mean, what people forget about is that Michael Jordan was, well, he wasn't the best when he first got in the league. Jordan wasn't Jordan until the 90s. Jordan was in the NBA before the 90s, and Jordan couldn't get past Larry Bird. Jordan couldn't get past Magic Johnson. Jordan couldn't get past the Detroit Pistons and Isaiah Thomas. Jordan only got past when Scottie Pippen showed up to town. So, and then the marketing. I don't even get me into the mystique and the mystery of Michael Jordan, because Nike's marketing campaigns made him like he was a Greek god. And I think that's where everybody really puts Michael Jordan on this pedestal. It's because in our brains, but the marketing tools that Nike used were astronomically effective. Not to saying he wasn't good, and wasn't saying he wasn't putting up numbers and winning championships, but everybody makes it seem like Michael Jordan did it by himself. Like, hello, he had Dennis Rodman, he had Steve Kerr, he had Scottie Pippen, he had Tony Kukoc, he had a long list, Horace Grant, he had a long list of fantastic players with him. Before all of that, he wasn't winning anything. He couldn't get past old Larry Legend. Hey, Roy, I remember you from the other day. Welcome back, man. Hey, Roy, welcome back. I try to remember people's screen tags as best I can. But yeah, from Roy from Scotland. Or Rory. I don't know. I need a bigger screen. Yeah, welcome back, dude. I remember you from yesterday. She's 39% from the field and 51% from three throws. She's trash. Yeah, I mean she's not. I mean there's video clips of her, people leaving her wide open, not even guarding her on the 3-point line. They're just letting her shoot it. Yeah, she is not. She's. There's nothing wrong with. I'm gonna switch back to Angel Reese. There is nothing wrong with Angel Reese having a career of just being a rebounder. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think people got to realize that. She doesn't need to be the top scorer. Not everybody on your team needs to put all the points up. Like, that's why you got a team. It's a team effort. Like, maybe somebody's really good at stealing the ball. Another guy's really good at getting the raw rebounds. Whatever. It's a team effort. And what kind of gets me is that because we've moved away from position basketball, it's positionless basketball. The problem is that, like, we think about like point guards today. We want point guards to be like this superhuman person who's going to be putting up these unrealistic numbers. Back in the older days, point guards were the guys who had the best ball handle and who really distributed the ball really well. They'd get you a couple points here and there, but they were the guys that were racking up the assists. They were the guys not turning that ball over, making those magical passes. And they'd get some points from time to time. It was the scoring guards that were the guys who would put up the numbers, And then obviously you got your big old lonkers who'd be down low, pounding in the paint, getting the dunks, getting the blocks, getting the rebounds, and it was just a whole scheme of things, But nowadays it's like positionless basketball is really kind of taken away from that, and you got 7-footers trying to be point guards, and it's just weird to me, but whatever. She's a bit right. She'd be like John Stockton, since that way most in defense. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a career out of just being defensive orientated, and I think people got to realize that maybe she's not going to give you 20, 25 points a night, but she's going to give you 20, 25 boards a night, even if a lot of them are from her own missed shots. But even then, she still gets a massive amount of rebounds that she does not take. If the culture wants. Yeah, Asia Wilson, fantastic player. Sabrina, fantastic player. Caitlin Clark's good. I think people are going to be surprised about Paige Beckers. I think Paige Beckers is going to fill up the stat sheets in the WNBA. And then when Juju Watkins gets there, that'll be another one. But yeah, Asia Wilson's great. Sabrina's great. Everybody's favorite, Brittany Griner. Everybody loves Brittany Griner. Everybody loves it. I'm surprised I haven't really seen that many Brittany comments in here. Usually I get a lot of Brittany comments. I would rather watch a tree garden. Well, I'll be honest, I planted an avocado tree in a flower pot in my house, and I've been watching that stupid thing grow for like 4 years now. It's not. What we got? Paige versus Caitlin's. Yep, Paige versus Kaylin's good for the league. But there's not a lot of drama there with it. That's the problem. The league, people want drama. Yeah, man. Hey, nice chatting with you too. Take care. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of content. So have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Paige Beckers and Caitlin Clark is probably more of a realistically good matchup to have. But there's going to be no drama involved because those are two individuals who are locked in on basketball. They breathe and eat and sleep basketball, and there's no drama there. So that's why people aren't gonna care about it because there's no drama. But there's drama between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And unfortunately, as a short social media guy, it's what gets the views. Angel Reese, she gets the views. People tune in to watch her. People watch the short content that I make of Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark, this and that. I mean, that stupid foul, basic on ball foul, which they call the flagrant one afterwards, but on Angel Reese and she's flopping. I mean, it was. But people love to watch. I mean, I had thousands of views on that video. Drama. I rated a double quarter pounder with cheese 6.9 because I was rating it as McDonald's. Now, I'm not saying that is a high quality burger, okay, but for McDonald's, 6.5 out of 10. Yep. Now, I've done a lot of burger reviews though, so check out Burgers of Vermont if you're looking to see that. Now, that's a legit list. Sometimes I just need a little filler, you know. But yeah, 6.5 out of 10 on a double quarter pounder from McDonald's. That sounds about right. It's juicy. It's got good flavor. Yep. Good to see you checking out my other stuff. I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a ridiculous amount of reviews I've logged in over the years. Been in the game for 5 years now. So, and they're gone. Red Dead Man. Yep, 6.5 out of 10. Welcome. Well, I got one viewer left, 7 likes. Think I'm gonna call it a day on my live stream here. It seems to be that my chat log is drying up, and I only have one person watching unless they comment below. And if you disappear, I think I'm going to call it. Because I've been at it for 86 minutes now. So, and I think it's almost dinner time. Yum, yum. Go have me some chicken tonight. I like that. 6.5. Can I know why? I like that. Of course, it's a 6.5. I mean, 6.5 is a good score. 5's halfway. I mean, 10 out of 10 would be like it's the best burger ever, but it's not. It's a McDonald's burger. All right, here we go. No more viewers. I'm out of here. See you later. Been real.